You don't waste your 30s when you turn 30. You waste them right now. When you're 21, 23, 27. When you wake up, check your phone, scroll for 45 minutes. And call that starting your day. Nobody talks about this. But your 30s aren't some magical moment where everything clicks. They're just a mirror, reflecting who you've already become. So if you're drifting through your 20s thinking you'll figure it out later, you're setting yourself up to walk straight into your 30s, lost. Let's break this down. You've been told you're young. You've got time. You don't need to have it all together. And that's true, to a point. But here's the trap. That message becomes an excuse. An excuse to delay. To distract. To live like your actions don't matter, because there's still time. So you scroll. You binge. You procrastinate. You start projects and drop them. You let fear make your decisions, and you call it being realistic. You think your 30s are a finish line? No. They're the starting gate. And everything you do now, every choice, habit, and failure to act, is either preparing you for it, or slowly building a cage you won't escape from. You say you want more. You want to grow, be successful, be fulfilled, get your life together. But your daily habits? Scrolling through your phone every time you feel bored. Watching people build their dream life while you do nothing about yours. Avoiding discomfort like it's the enemy. Waiting for motivation to magically show up. You can't claim you want to change, while building a lifestyle that avoids change at all costs. This is how you waste your 30s, before you even reach them. By repeating the same invisible loops for years. And calling that living. You know what sucks? You won't feel the pain right away. That's why this trap works so well. There's no explosion. No instant regret. It's just small losses. A project you never started. A friend you stopped calling. A body you stopped taking care of. A dream that quietly died because you didn't water it. And then one day, you wake up in your late 20s. And you realize you've spent most of the last decade talking about potential, but never becoming anything. And the people who did take action? They're not smarter than you. They just stopped pretending time was unlimited. They understood something you're ignoring. Every "I'll do it tomorrow" is a vote for a future you don't want. Think of your life like a building. Your 20s? They're the foundation. If you ignore that part, you'll still have a structure in your 30s. But it'll be cracked, unstable, chaotic. And by then, fixing it gets a lot harder. Because you've built habits that are now automatic. You've trained your brain to seek comfort, not progress. That's the scariest part. You're not just ruining your 30s with bad habits. You're becoming someone who can't even imagine another way of living. Start taking your life seriously. Not in some hustle culture, burn yourself out way. But with intention. Be honest with yourself. Are your daily actions leading to the person you want to become? Or are they making you a stranger to your own dreams? It's not about being perfect. It's about building awareness and alignment. Start tracking your time. Pay attention to where your energy goes. Choose one small thing to improve, and stay consistent. You don't need to go viral. You need to go within. Because the biggest threat to your future isn't failure. It's distraction. Let go of the fantasy that you'll suddenly wake up at 30 and have everything together. That's not how growth works. It's not one big moment. It's 1,000 small ones. The decisions nobody sees. The hours you spend when no one's clapping. The pain you endure instead of running. You want to stop wasting your 30s? Then earn them. Right now. Build something. Fix something. Let go of someone. Start showing up even when it's boring. Even when it's lonely. Even when it feels like no one notices. Because that's the difference between the life you settle for and the life you create. Your 30s don't magically fix the mess of your 20s. They expose it. They multiply whatever you bring into them. So if you walk in with unresolved habits, toxic relationships, and no self-discipline, you're not starting fresh. You're dragging a broken engine into a longer race. But if you build now, if you commit to doing the unsexy, unglamorous, unshareable work, you'll walk into your 30s like a weapon. Calm. Capable. Clear. And while everyone else is panicking, you'll be rising. Ask yourself, what would my 30-year-old self thank me for doing today? Then go do it. No more waiting. No more pretending you're lost. No more rehearsing. Because your 30s are coming. And whether you're ready or not, they'll reflect everything you did right now. Choose wisely.